Hello, 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 everyone. I am so excited and delighted to be with you guys today. This is Al Rogers out of Orlando, Florida, and today is day 25 of the Video Marketing Bootcamp. We're towards the end, guys, and I'm so excited to be sharing just some more tips and tricks to make sure you can continue to rank high on YouTube. Today, I'm going to kind of connect some of the dots. I'm going to kind of recap some of the things we talked about before, but I'm going to kind of do it in a sequential manner, showing a workflow that I use in order to optimize some of these videos, starting with the keyword search all the way to the listing, okay? So let's go ahead and just jump in here, guys. On the screen, you see 7 ways to stop menstrual cramps. 7 ways to stop menstrual cramps. By the way, the person who created this video, you can see they have a nice, this first opening, the first part of this screen or this video is actually they use for their thumbnail. So by the way, when you're creating those thumbnails, make sure the text is nice, big, and bold so that when it's a smaller size, you still can read it. So this says 7 ways to stop menstrual cramps. So today we're going to kind of go back to AdWords, and I'm going to show you some of the things I do in order to generate some of those keywords. And then I'm just pretty much, like I said, today I'm going to show workflow. If there's an area that I covered that you missed in training, you can go back in training and go back over it in detail. But today I'm going to go through it pretty quickly because today I'm just connecting the dots, right? I'm going to show you how to get in the flow. We're going to get in the flow. And we're going to start in AdWords, and we're going to go all the way through till the end. Okay, so I hope you guys are excited about this. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so what I want to do, I'm going to target the keyword low testosterone. I'm going to target the keyword low testosterone. Okay, so I'm going to go to AdWords. Okay, and this is just AdWords.com. You will go to AdWords.com, and I'm already logged into my account. So you will log into your account at AdWords.com. Okay, and like I said, there's training on this already, so I'm going to move rather quickly because I'm trying to show you the entire workflow. Okay, so inside of AdWords, there's a little wrench up here. It's for tools, right? So you go to the little wrench, which is for tools, and we go to Keyword Planner. We go to Keyword Planner. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on Keyword Planner, and the keyword we're going to look for is low testosterone, because once again, I want to show you how you build a video using those keywords and going all the way through the process. So I'm going to click on this first one that says search for new keywords, and in this box I'm going to put low testosterone. Okay, low testosterone. I'm going to go ahead, put that in there, and then I'm going to say get ideas. Get ideas. Okay. All right, here we go. I know we've been here, done this. Here we go. So we have our keywords down here, guys. We have our keywords, right? The results for this one is between 100,000 and 1 million searches on a monthly basis of the keyword low testosterone. Okay. And we have our results down here. In the previous training, you learned how to sort. So I'm going to go ahead and sort this because we wanted to focus on the low hanging fruit. Okay, let me see. The lowest one looks like it's 10K to 100K. No, that's 1,000. Nope, so that's more. Let me reverse it. Let's see here. Yes, yes, yes. So we have some keywords down here: how to treat low T gel, low T doctors, low T symptoms, signs of low T, symptoms of low T, so on and so forth. Right. So what I do, I generate this list of AdWords. And then I determine, like, okay, so I have these keywords. These are the low hanging fruit that we talked about before, because you see the search is 10 to 100. And we could probably dominate most of these keywords. You see the competition here. So I normally look for competition that's low or medium. I really don't want to go against high. But what I want to focus on for this particular example, we're going to look at signs of low T. We're going to look for signs of low testosterone. That's going to kind of be my primary focus. That will be my primary keyword for this particular example. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that over here. All right, so signs of low T. Okay, so we're gonna make this my primary keyword. Okay, and what we're gonna do next, let's see, signs of low. I'm just gonna put signs of low testosterone. All right. So signs of low testosterone. All right. So that's kind of what I'm gonna work off of. All right. So the next thing I want to do, I am going to go ahead and download these keywords. I'm going to download these keywords. Now you got to pay close attention to this part, right? I want y'all to pay close attention because I'm telling you how I do my workflow. Okay. So I'm going to click on download. Now, when I click on download, I click on save to Google Drive. Some of you guys may want to save it in Excel, but I like to work inside of Google Drive. I enjoy the layout and the format for that. So I'm going to save to Google Drive, and this will help those who don't have Microsoft Excel anyways. Okay, save to Google Drive, and I'm going to click on download. So hope y'all noted that. Save to Google Drive. All right, so it was 96 keywords for this particular search. I am now going to say open file. Okay, so it's going to open it up inside of Google Drive for me. And inside of Google Drive, you'll see a list of all the keywords, and you'll see exactly the search volume and the competition. And it's pretty much the same order that we had it in, that it was listed inside of the keyword planner. Okay, so the first thing I would do real quick, is knock out some of these categories that I don't care for. I'll delete that. I don't care for that. I'll leave that on there. Just gonna just do this real quick. I'm gonna delete all of these. You can delete them or you can hide them, but I mean, I don't have any use for them right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete them. Okay. So then we're gonna go ahead and spread this out. I probably can get rid of, I definitely want the search volume. I'm gonna leave the competition there because I like to see how much it was costing for those ads. I want to go here, and I want to where's that option at? See when the format. I don't see exactly what I want to do. I forget exactly. It's a ways for me to stretch this out. It's a little different in Excel. But anyways, I just want to see all these words. I could have stretched it. But this is live, and I don't have time to be researching something that's going to do it like that. Okay. So I see all my keywords here, right? The one we were talking about was focusing on the one to talk about signs of low T. Now, here goes the really, really, really important part. We have all these keywords, right? And later on, we're going to use these keywords inside of our YouTube video for tags, right? So in order for us to have these as tags, we need to be able to put a comma next to them. So when you have a keyword and a comma, keyword and comma, it actually converts into a tag, correct? So watch this move. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and insert a column to the right. Okay. I hope you're paying attention. And what I want to do, I want to take all these keywords because normally I copy them all, not all of them. I'll copy the ones I want to target and that I'm going to use for YouTube later on. But watch what I do here. Okay. The keyword is low testosterone, but I want to place a comma next to it, right? It would take a long time for me to go through each of these, but comma, comma, comma. There's just too much work, right? So watch this move. You go to the next column over, right beside it, and I just inserted this column, so make sure you insert a column to the right. And I am going to put equals, okay, equals B2. This is just the cell B2, which is the one right next to it. See, I highlighted it. Equals B2 and, use the word and then put open quotation, and then I'm going to say comma, and then I am going to do close quotation. So pay attention to this equation. So the equation is B2, which represents the cell B2, and open quotation, comma, close quotation. So I'm basically saying whatever's in the cell next to it, I want you to put a comma. Matter of fact, it shows you an example above if you did it correctly. And I'm going to hit enter. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 right? So we got that. Hopefully I got it. Here we go. So then I could take the same example And now I'm going to simply copy, right? I'm just copying this. So it's copying the equation. And then I generally click the entire cell because I don't want to, I mean, I guess I could highlight it, but I'm just going to highlight the entire cell. I mean, the entire column. And then I'm going to paste. I'm going to say paste and watch what happens. Bam. Oh, man. I just saved you some time. And time is money, guys. I know you're excited about that. I just saved you some time. Look at that. Look at that. Then we could literally go here and copy the keywords that we want to use and simply paste them inside the tag. Now, I mean, if you guys were in the room, I'm sure some of you guys are shouting like, man, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. I hear the excitement in the silence. All right. So anyway, so that's how you put commas for your keywords. So once again, we're going to target the signs of low T. So that's the topic. By the way, at this point, I would not have a video. I'm looking to create content based upon the keywords. So the next step would be we would go from choosing the keyword and targeting one of the keywords. This is a sign of low testosterone. And then we would simply go to Google and search for signs of low testosterone. All right. That's what you put in, right? Now, to me, the best way to generate videos when you're dealing with like signs of low testosterone, way to boost testosterone levels, I am going to look for an article that's related to that key term, right? So signs of low testosterone, right? Looky here, man. We have so many to choose from. I got 9 signs in men for low testosterone. I got 11 warning signs of low testosterone. 6 low testosterone. Low T, right? So basically what you can do, depending on how long or short you want the video, you can determine how many points you want to focus on. Okay, this is 9 signs of low T. And actually, I shot a video that's related to this already. And yeah, these are pretty much the same points. So basically, you can come in here, and you don't have to do all 9, guys. You can pick, you can pick and choose what you want to focus on. So let me just go ahead and grab a few of these. Okay, I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to paste it. I guess I could do a new document. I'm just going to paste at the bottom of here real quick. Let's see. I'm just going to do another document. Let me do a new document real quick. Bear with me real quick. Let me go here. Do a new document. New document. There we go. All right. So we got a new document. So then you would basically, of course, copy and paste. I should probably paste without formatting so I don't get the, there we go. All right. So you're going to copy and paste your bullet points, right? Okay. We're going to copy and paste. We're going to copy and paste the different elements here. So we have 1. See, I would highlight more. Let's see if we can get more of this. Only thing about doing it this way, I think we're going to run into the issue of is copying some of those other elements. But let's see what happens here. Paste without formatting. Yeah. All right, cool. Yep, see, we got some of this advertising. This is what I was worried about. We got some of this advertisement in here. Okay. All right, so I got 5 bullet points for low T, right? Now, we already talked about this before, guys. We want to make this content as if it was our own. So I have these 5 points, and basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot a video, and you can do PowerPoint slide, or you can just kind of talk to the people about the different ways to reduce to increase the low testosterone, or I'm sorry, you can talk about the different signs of low testosterone for this particular topic. So basically, man, you guys have a script right here. You can kind of go from the script, talk about low sex drives, difficulty with erections, low semen volume, hair loss, so on and so forth. So I just did 5, right? And you can start shooting a video based upon this information, right? So do it as a PowerPoint or just talk about it. Just put the webcam on and go for it. But then the next thing that we talked about was taking this information and spinning it. So I take this information and I copy it, and then I will go over to the free article spinner. And like I said, we covered this already, guys, so I'm going kind of quick, but I would bring it over to free article spinner. I would drop it on the left hand side, which says input text, right? Paste, boom. And then we are going to click I am not a robot. They have all these safety precautions. And then I'm going to say spin text. I'm going to say spin text. So I'm going to go ahead and let that spin that text for me. Because as you guys know, we can take this text and we can use this text for our YouTube description, right? So I just spun this text. By the way, I know it was covered when we did the training on this, guys. When you spin that text, make sure you kind of go back and, you know, make sure the words are presented in the way that you would like. And I'm not going to do any proofreading for this example because this is just an example. All right, so we spun it. We got our topic. We shot the video, right? So we shot a video on the 5 signs of low T, right? So I'm going to pull this over here. Okay. So we did the AdWords. We did the research on YouTube. We got the content. We have the video now. Just kind of go through the flow. So we did the AdWords search using low T. Our primary keyword was signs of low T. Then we worked inside of the spreadsheet to convert to keywords that we're going to use later on, right? Okay. And I showed you how to put the commas in there. So you have your keywords. They're ready to go. And then we did the Google search on low testosterone. Then we actually use a free spinner. And now we're going to go ahead inside the YouTube editor and create the video. So I'm here. I have the video going for upload. And what I'm going to do, I have a video that I've created already called 5 Signs of Low Testosterone. So I'm gonna let that load. Okay. And you guys know how to change this. You know, actually, you know, I could have probably put a lot more up. I was right here. We could focus more on the keywords. I could have probably changed the title of that video, talking about max life, so on and so forth. Okay, but we covered how to optimize your titles, how to optimize your your description. So here we go. So we have our description here, right? So of course you put your website here, you put your phone number, you know, we covered all that before. So I'm just gonna put myhealthdaily.net. Then I'll put my phone number, right? You know, you get that. So XXX, whatever, phone number, right? And then you would go over to your free spinner and you can copy this. And of course we would paste this inside of the description, right? Boom, paste. Boom, I got that. Boom. Right? So that's cool. We got that. So now we have text to go inside of your description, of course. All right, got that. And then the next thing that I would do, so I have my video here. This is 5 signs of low testosterone. The next thing I want you guys to do is after you optimize your listing, like you put your playlist and all those good things, also the next thing I want you to focus on is sharing this on social media. We talked about this before. Sharing it on social media. So for this particular video, it looks like it's done. Okay. I'm just going to click done here. And, you know, for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and grab this, copy this. And I'm going to close some of these windows in a second. Paste. Boom. Okay. All right. So we had this video here. It's a minute long, right? All right. So this is 5 signs of low testosterone, right? And what we want to do, we want to be able to share. Now, we want to be able to share. And before we talked about sharing this in Blogger. So the beautiful thing that we have now, oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back a step. And I'm gonna close some of these windows out because it's a lot of windows open. Close this out. Need that one still. We did all the keyword planning. Okay, so now we're back here. I'm going to go back to the editor. Also, what we want to do is grab our keywords that we created earlier. So we put in the product description, right? And then the next thing, this is the beautiful thing about generating the keywords in the manner that we did. We'll go back to our keywords that were generated. See, I was getting happy closing things out. I was clicking happy like, man, I was closing things out. And this is not the one that I want, is it? No, this is not the one. This is not the, oh yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. So what you would do, simply you would copy the keywords, and I look for low-hanging fruit, right? For this instance, I'm just gonna grab some of these right here. Okay. I would copy them and look at the beautiful thing. Since we have the comma already, I would simply say paste, and boom, there it is. Man, it's a beautiful day, right? And of course, you want to put all the keywords. Make sure you max this number out. Make sure you max it out. I normally max it out. I'll get probably between 495 and 500. That's generally what I shoot for. I try to get it close to 500 as possible. Sometimes I'll put a 2-3 letter word in there. All right. So now we're going to go to the point where you're actually getting ready to share, and we talked about this before too. Okay. So now I'm taking you to the back half of this setup. So we go here, and now we're getting ready to share inside of these different social media platforms. But the one I want to focus on at this particular time is Blogger. Okay. So I already have my Blogger open here. And basically what I would simply do is click on new post. Now, by the way, when you're here, you can click on Blogger. It would take you over to your Blogger also, but I just want to kind of work inside of here. So I'm just going to say new post. So I go to new post. And what I want to do, I want to take the URL, the watch URL from here, and I want to paste it inside of my Blogger. And this is kind of what happens when you just click on Blogger. It'll grab this URL for you. So I'm going to copy it, and then I am going to paste this inside of Blogger. Matter of fact, you can even, I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you two ways to do this. You can paste that inside of Blogger, or better yet, I'm going to paste inside of Blogger anyways, because I'm trying to do it. Or you can actually go here and say insert video. Okay. And from my YouTube videos. Okay. And this is the one that I want to use, and say select. Okay, so I have the URL here and I have the actual video here. Boom, I got that, right? Now, guys, the next thing you would be able to do is take that same description that you spun earlier, which was here. You would copy that and paste that in Blogger also. Control V. All right. So now I have content. Now I have a backlink. Now I have keywords that are related to the video, so that this makes a stronger connection. When people are searching for different keywords, your blog will show up, your video show up, so on and so forth. Guys, this is fantastic. So we got that. And then the next thing I want to show you, because see, when you go to share on this, when you go to share your video, you have all these different social medias that you accounts that you should have open, right? And for me, man, I'm like, hey, I need to be able to manage all of these counts. So one of the things that you can simply do, and I'm going to share this with you, is simply create a spreadsheet. I'm going to show you what I have here in order to track all of these different accounts. Okay. So of course, this is just a copy of one of my pages because I don't want to necessarily show all my accounts, but make sure you can create a spreadsheet, or maybe I'll share this one, make a copy of this. But this is how I keep track of all of my accounts. And if you pay close attention, it actually has the exact same order that is listed starting at the YouTube. This is the order that is listed inside of your Facebook share option, right? Although you don't need this page in order to share, because if you hit share, it's going to automatically log into the accounts if you're logged in. But if not, if you need that password, if you need that username, make sure you have everything organized and managed so you can complete that workflow, and so that you can be as efficient as possible when dealing with these different social media platforms when you get ready to share them out. Okay. All right. So let's see here. So we shared it out. I think, man, I'm flying through this thing. I thought it would take a little more time, but I may be able to get ready to wrap this thing up. Let me see here. Let's see. Is there anything else that I wanted to cover? Let me go here. All right. So, man, let's do a recap. That was pretty quick, man. We whipped through it pretty quick. So we talked about AdWords. We found the keyword. We found a primary keyword, which is signs of low testosterone that we were going to focus on, right? We took the keywords from the AdWords, placed them in a spreadsheet inside of Google Docs, and we were able to convert them to keywords by adding a comma, right? Then we said, hey, let's go over to Google. We went to Google. We did a search on that particular keyword, which is signs of low testosterone, right? And we said, hey, we got our content for a video. We got our content for the video. So we found an article dealing with signs of low testosterone. We got our content for the video. We're going to shoot the video doing the webcam, or you can shoot it using PowerPoint. However you want to get past those bullet points, you do that. Then after that, we spun that article, right? We spun that article so we can make it original content, right? We use information that we spun as a description inside of YouTube, right? We use it inside of YouTube. Then we took the keywords that we generated from the AdWords and we placed them down here, right? And then at the end, after we uploaded our video, we shared it in Blogger, right? Shared it in Blogger, boom. We have the video there. I have the link in there again. We have the description in there. Matter of fact, if you guys wanted to, you can actually, I forget, there's a limit though. You can actually take those same keywords and paste them over here. So let's see, I don't know if I had them highlighted still. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, copy. Now Blogger has a limitation, so you can take those same keywords and paste them here, right? Boom, got it. And you would say done. Okay, good. So I was able to put those keywords there. So see, my main thing when I'm doing with the workflow, I'm trying to figure out how can I repurpose content and maximize my time. I mean, like we did this, and I'm explaining to you, we did this probably in less than 25 minutes, right? Of course, it's going to take time to shoot the video itself, but I mean, this is things you can do to go ahead and optimize that content, right? To maximize your content, to improve your SEO, so that when people are searching for your keywords inside of Google or inside of YouTube, they'll find your videos. Google will start making saying that this content on the blog is related to this content on YouTube. And guys, here goes another thing. Another thing that you can do, and I'm gonna wrap it up on this one. Another thing you can do, guys, because honestly, someone may or may not read your blog. I mean, normally when I do my blog, I probably would make sure, I would pay attention to simple things, maybe bold some of the keywords, and make it look kind of nice. I'm not gonna spend all my day inside of here though, guys. I'm just not. So another thing you can do, guys, because really truly we're just trying to link your blogs to your YouTube video, right? So another thing that you can do, and we talked about this in another training video, is go ahead and take those the transcripts that we talked about before. We talked about how to get the transcripts. For this one, it didn't generate a transcript because I know for a fact that this has music on there, so there's no audio. But I mean, there's no text. But you can take the transcripts from your video, guys. Also take those transcripts, and you can place those transcripts inside of your video description. You can just go down to the bottom and put video transcript, right? So somebody may be saying, man, why are you wasting your time putting the video scripts inside of the description of your YouTube? Oh, I heard the answer. That's a great answer. The answer is because now you have more keywords, more relevant terms, so that when a person does a search, it uses your descriptions for keywords. It looks for keywords in the title. It looks at your tags. All of these are factors in determining determining ranking, right? So go ahead and paste your video transcripts right there in the description. If it, man, guys, I don't know if you guys saw this, and I have never even maxed this out. This is one thing I haven't maxed out. But there's room for 5,000 characters. 5,000, and we're not even halfway there. If I put a transcript in there, it might boost it up by another 1,000, maybe 1,500 or whatever, guys. But YouTube evidently doesn't mind you putting all that in there as long as it's relevant, right? And as long as you're not just trying to spam per se. I mean, video transcript is fine because it's actual, quotations from the video. The video has keywords in it, right? So guys, you can go ahead and put that video transcript in here. So I would put your video transcript in here. Like I said, if you forgot how to get the transcript, you got to go back to the previous training. There was a training on how to grab that transcript from the videos. And then guess what? When you put the transcripts here, where else would you put it? You got it. You would put the transcripts in here also. I'll put the same video transcripts over here. Man, repurposing content, maximizing your time, being efficient, making sure you have a proper workflow. That's how you grow in this YouTube deal. That's how you improve. That's how your videos are found. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the workflow. That's the workflow that I use. Hopefully the information that I shared out with you guys was, hopefully that was helpful. Yep, transcript for more SEO juice. Yep, that's it. So that's it, guys. That's it for day 25 in the Video Marketing Bootcamp. I want you guys to make sure you spend time and join us tomorrow for day 26 in the Video Marketing Bootcamp. Again, my name is Al Rogers out of Orlando, Florida. I was born to grow and ready to serve. Until next time, peace.